I don't want to fucking rotate. Fucking car. I didn't put the lotto on last night, so I'm guessing that my numbers came up. Oh, thank God for that, they didn't. Yep, nowhere near, so I saved some money last night. That's good. Oh, hello, I didn't see that comment there. Maybe I should look closer over. Before it was working sideways, but it's not working sideways now. So for some, I didn't get in touch with the YouTube, but obviously they've sorted it out where they cut everybody off. But now I'm back on without me having to write to them to say, hey, I've got more than 1,000 subscribers. Must be difficult to see out there. Not just a phone, with a Huawei, which is the best phone on the market apart from its P30. But I don't know what the new iPhone 11 is like though. I don't know. It's really difficult. It takes a lot of time if you're filming with a camera like some people do with a setup. There's a lot of setting up, a lot of messing about, a lot of editing, a lot of fucking. You know, with this, you just make a video like I've always done, and then you upload it straight away. No editing, because I'm not vain. My computer is very gay. I'm going to send it to you so you can fuck it up the ass. What was that Elton John song where he goes, I'm a little bit da-na, da-na, da-na. What was that song? I forget if the grass is blue. See, I'm a little bit sad. I've already eaten. I had eggs. I made a video about it. Please watch the video. I had two eggs which were amazingly okay. They were smaller. I was about to go to work, but I didn't realise that this was working because they closed me down for a few days because they put new. I'm going to do some scrapping today. Yeah, I cleared some wood off the truck this morning, and so now I've got to put some steel on, sort the yard, try and sort the yard out. But I just usually go there, look at it, and drive away. And I had an extra slice of toast, a little piece of toast. Paul Young, I fucking toes it. Thank you. I need to wash it. Well, I was chatting with this Brazilian Japanese Gus in the bars. What was that now? Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night after the football. I worked on Uber in the day. Then I worked on Uber Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then I met this girl. She was very friendly. She'd lived in London. Yeah, she was quite sexy. She was working on the line, 1,500 yen an hour. Yeah, she's beautiful, friendly, intelligent, but they don't like whitey, especially when they look like me. Well, there's loads of winter, especially in Brazil, because the Japanese kicked them out in about 100 years ago. They went to Brazil and became farmers and successful. But they are not. They don't mix. They don't mix with anyone really. The Brazilians. Hello, AK. Which army was you in? Okay, so you're Japanese. So how long was you in for? Jew then? What are you trying to say? I'm a Jew. 3 years, that's not long, pal. Why did you come out? Why don't they call it don't they call it the same in Japan? Oh, I thought he was Japanese, mate. I thought the IDF was also in Japan. Well, it's called Zietai. Or maybe Self-Defense Force. Yeah, maybe that's it. Self-defense force. Oh, Julian, so the IDF is your kata kata. Well, I just worked two 18-hour days. Out of the house 6:30 and back in 12:30. Did someone ask me this the other week? No, I forgot. How is Mike? Is he okay? No, I was just fed up of his fuck. Well, anyone. He had so many adverts on the TV. Then it was the next person was that fucking the guy who tells you about your memory, and I put a few on his videos. Stop that fucking stupid smile, and he doesn't smile anymore on his videos because he's got a stupid fucking smile. There's no such thing as a bad memory. It's just a memory that's not changed or trained. That's it. $7 now, thick con. So yeah, so yesterday I was really, it's in the video. I was really frustrated when this Japanese guy didn't tell me the right way to his house. Because I've been looking for it around this block where the app suggested this building was, but it wasn't there. And so I phoned him up. He goes, "Oh, yeah, turn right and right again, and it's there." So I turned right and right again, but it wasn't fucking there. So I'm fucking frantic. I'm effing and blinding, swearing, and going fucking cunts. And this fucking cunt from the Middle East shouts "fuck you," and I just, "I'm not talking to you, you fucking idiot," or something like that. And then he's waiting for. So when I deliver this, he's waiting outside for me, and so I like just look at him, and he just fucking, he has a change of mind on his plans. Because I would have fucking obliterated him. Because I was fucking fuming. The guy wouldn't even answer his door to take the food. My take on Brexit, like everyone else's now, is that it's getting on everybody's fucking nerves. But I agree with it at first, but if that's what they want. The majority of the people voted. The majority of the people hated all the immigration. The majority of the people hated the way the country was going, so they wanted to leave. They wanted to leave the EU. But if, and I don't know if they did at the time, but if they'd have told them that they were going to fucking turn the fucking NHS private, well then they would never have voted for Brexit, I believe. Now this is what gets me angry. You cannot say you were for Brexit, because on one side you're a fucking imbecile or you're a fucking idiot, or the other case is you're a fucking self-egregious bastard. There's no. So now it's same in America, it's same with Trump. People have got to be allowed to have their own opinions without being called fucking stupid, selfish, or what. Look at the fucking Tories. The Tories and the Republicans should never, ever, ever be in power. Ever. But if in America, if the Social Democrats, and in Britain, if the fucking Labour Party keep on calling people, keep on calling people stupid who vote for them, that isn't going to get them into fucking power. And this is what makes me fucking angry. When someone says, if you vote like this, you're fucking stupid. They vote how they fucking want to fucking vote. That's the cunt who keeps on telling me not to plug my fucking charger. Yeah, I might come back soon. I've got to come back in anyway for my pension. If you slag, today, if you fucking dare say anything about a trans person or a black person or a fucking Asian person or a fucking gay or a woman, there's some kind of comeback. But if you call a stupid person stupid, it's not their fault. So why is there no comeback for stupid people? Why can't they go and sue someone? Why can't they get national attention? He called me stupid. Because the reply would be, because you're stupid. Let's fucking start. Let's start defending the stupid people. It's not their fault. They didn't get a good education. Look at America. They can only get a good education in the most poor people if the people that own buildings who pay taxes, because that's where it comes from, if they pay for it. But what they do, they go around everybody scaring the fucking house owners and the business owners. They're going to put the rates up, but then they've got a fucking stupid workforce. That's angry, stupid workforce. My pension is for British Telecom, not for. I get the English pension maybe 5 years. The news Iwama has revived. I don't know. Is that really? Is that true? No, I haven't done any drugs because I'm not a fucking idiot. The only time when I can say I voluntarily took some drugs was when the guy who I worked with is an epileptic, and he gave me one of his uppers, and that was it, and it made me feel really good. But I don't know if that was the. You ever see that film with Samuel Jackson when they were giving everybody a drug and it was like euphoric, and because they told them it was this drug? Yes, well, it is a drug, but it's an acceptable drug. But as I've just proved, I can stop it when I want to. And which I have. I've had 2 days, no drink whatsoever. But people now, they're smoking dope too early, they're taking drugs too early. And it's... I lived in New Zealand, and this guy was high, and he came round, and it was just a total fucking embarrassment. I was working at this shop. You couldn't get no fucking sense out of him, because he'd taken some drugs, or some dope. And he went round all town fucking bugging everybody or showing off. But the next day, he came back round and he was apologising to everyone because he realised what a twat he'd been. So I think if you're going to take some drugs, just do it in your own house. But just don't take too many strong ones. Now there's got some really strong fucking dope. It can drive people fucking crazy. Even if you're used to it, it can drive you crazy. Just don't fucking do it. Oh yeah. The guy was in my city's film. What's his name? Gig Begsy from Train. What's his name? I can't remember his name now. He can't do a Sheffield accent. Yeah. Now someone was on here recently. Oh, he sent me an email, a post. He posted it, and he said I was an alcoholic, stopped drinking. But like I stopped drinking purely because my blood pressure wasn't going down. So I've got to do something. It's still like with medicine. It's still about 150. So it's not very good. So I need to lose more weight. But I'm hoping that like 2 days, it's not kicked in, no alcohol, no sugar. So I'm hoping that at least another fucking 3 days, something, should be happening. Else I won't be very happy. Or it means I've got to start running fucking 6 miles a day. Of course you should. No, you shouldn't finger your children in any case. If your child has done something wrong, you should talk to them yourself. You should never tell the police. and other people as well, unless you want advice. For example, there's a well-known guy in this city, and his kids, I don't know, they might be 10 or 11, he said, fuck you, to his dad, and his dad just ignored it. Maybe he was like that to his parents, I don't know. But my kids would never say anything like that to me. Never. They have seen my wrath. So, no, you should never tell on your children. You should never grass them up. Unless they won't listen to you and they're doing something really dangerous, of course. They're doing something dangerous or damaging to other people, then you should take them out to the police. Or kick him in the balls. What does it mean in America, what you're referring to? Thinking that it was just a joke. No, finger in America, it means to grass someone up, to put the finger on someone. Say he did that job, he did this, he did that, she did that. She was responsible for that crime. To finger someone, to point the finger at someone. That's what it means. In England, maybe we'd say snitch. Yeah, but there are two meanings, aren't there? So I was just making you love Iwama, how about you? How about you stop fucking posting crap? What is a video about the finger? Yeah, I did. I think I did, but my memory's going. My memory's going quickly. It's because my memory's going because I fucking forgot that I'm not drinking. But like I say, as soon as I'm like 103 kilos now, so I've lost about 8 kilos, and so it looks like I'll have to lose another 10 before I fucking get down to having a drink. The problem was I was still, even though I didn't drink too much beer, I did drink other stuff. Is that me? Someone else? Are you going to make loads of money or make me famous? Don't disparage me. Hey, that's where that word comes from, isn't it? Diss. Don't diss me. Disparage. I think we should use that more often. Disparage. Imagine a black dude, a black rapper coming out with, instead of saying diss, saying disparage. Oh yeah, send me a link when you've done it. So now I'm driving around, the last 2 days I've been driving around in the Santa suit around Nagoya. And, really, send me a link then. And put me a link on one of my videos so I can see it. And I've been getting insulted and making people smile on an equal measure. Okay, good. Put it on. Which video did you put it on? A recent one? So I am happy about the weight loss. I'm just not happy about the high blood pressure. Like people are fucking. At least he's mentioned it. There are Japanese cunts that are just fucking uploading my videos onto Nico. Lots of them. This is why people. I didn't know. This is why people are fucking shouting my name out in Nagoya. Because I'm on Nikon. There must be like 40 or 50 videos on those channels. You might be right. No, I was actually thinking if I could go on, if I could get on TV with Britain's Got Talent with my has-been songs, things could change. You know, but it's still a great place for seeing very beautiful girls. All, you know, day in, day out. There's so much fucking beautiful girls. There's so many. Okay, send me a photograph of your wife. How old is your wife? Is she Japanese, or is she a typical American middle-aged wife? So the other day I was in this bar and I was talking to this man and this woman. She goes, "Oh, I'm with him, blah blah blah." And I says, "How long you been here?" She goes, "18 months." And I said, "What do you think?" She goes, "I found it difficult at first. Then I did a lot of talking to God." And if I'd have had a fucking few more drinks, I would have said, "Shut up, you stupid cunt." And but her husband looked big and strong, so maybe it's best I didn't. And he looked like the guy from ER, Mark Green. And she said, when I said that, she was over the moon. I'm not eating anything. I've just had a breakfast. She's Filipino. Has she put weight on? Are you the guy that was asking me before with your new name? Is this your new name? But you couldn't remember your name, what your name was? Because I've seen him here, pal. All right, Dukia, take care. If you're driving, take the car. It's a nice sunny day here again today. Not bad for November the fireworks day. Is that today? Is fireworks day in England? She's a big girl. Iwama is dead. No, but the girls as well, you know, they're fucking gorgeous. I do. So I'm going to try and do lots of work. Do long hours on fucking Uber, but I've got to get this money. But he's helping not drink, going in for a place for a drink because I'd spend like 1,000 yen, 2,000 yen. So that's. Do you live in Iwakura, whoever your name is? Maseta na. So I'm hoping that one late night, one lonely woman might invite me in. Especially as it's 25th. Iwama is dead. Yeah, I just said that, yeah. Oh, you're just confirming. And I wasn't doing it for a while, and then my friend, he pointed it out, that just take the money. Yes, really. I don't know if this woman next to me has got sniffles or she's crying. So I was taking the money, and then they said, oh, we want the money back, please. I did. But I owed them about 60,000, and they said, give me 11,000. And I did. Then they sent a letter next day saying, give me 11,000, which I said no. But then they said they wouldn't give me any jobs with money, so I wrote them a letter. There's fucking so much work, really is. As soon as honestly, yes, I took a job from Gusto yesterday. I hadn't got out of the fucking door from picking this job up, and they sent me a fucking job. I hadn't got out of the door of the fucking restaurant. And this is what drives me careful. This is what drives me crazy. Is when I'm on a way to a job and I forget to stop the job orders, and they keep on fucking sending me orders. Then I've got to stop the fucking bike and then switch it off. But now I owe them about 59,000. But I want to try and build that up to like 100,000. But like I said, I've been paying it off by what I earn. So I earned like about 15,000 on Sunday. I earned about 14,000 yesterday. So that comes off the earnings. But if I can like get, between 13 and 15 every day, I won't today like, but if I can get between 13 and 15 every day, that's quite good. That's over 300,000 salary. But it does. Yeah, I probably have to work 2 days and take one off. Because my body's aching and my hips are aching because I'm sat in the same position, fucking driving around town. No, I've never been to Ireland. Look, if I go over and buy it by myself, and then having been in the Royal Marines, it's very easy to get fucking picked on or attacked. So, and I wouldn't go in fucking New York or Irish bars either, for that matter. Some English people, I don't know if it's current today, but some English people have had problems in New York or Boston going into bars. I would love to go to. There's Galway Girl, and I think they said they got the longest bar in the world in one pub in Ireland, and the pubs look absolutely fantastic. They look great. The Irish pubs, they really do. and I would love to go for that reason. Also, I've got quite a few young Irish people that follow my channel. But you're American, yeah? Seen it? Been there, done that, seen it? Do you work in the industry in Vegas? A government agency, a military, social, or it's less said the better. You're not fucking Edward Snowden's mate, are you? Have you ever seen that film, Edward Snowden? Very good film, really good. Well, dude, I'm going to get off. Probably come on, if I've got time or the phone's charged, I'll probably come on again, either tonight or maybe tomorrow. Let the folks know that I'm back. I'm gonna give the public works I'm gonna give the public sewage works something to do. So I'll see you later, pal. Oh, is this the first time? Cheers, pal. Bye bye.